Yo, yo, yo. What's the word, y'all? What's the word, y'all? How y'all living? How y'all living today? Hey, this is another episode of the Fathers from the Hood podcast, man. How y'all feeling? Yeah. We feeling good. We're going to get straight to it.
This thing, baby.
Yes, sir. We got a lot of people. We're going to get straight to it, y'all. Talk to me, man. Give them a rundown, man. Talk to them. Roll call, man.
LMC, the great one. You now tuned into the ultimate sounds of Fathers from the Hood. We got a couple of great gentlemen with us today. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into it. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Man, you run it down. Run it down. Go ahead.
Now dealing with the greatest. You know what I'm saying? You got Brother Gregory back in the building again. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be here. You know what I'm saying? As much as I can. You feel me? Good to see y'all brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Another one like the other one.
Yes, sir. And then also, let me introduce, we got a very special guest. This the homie that held us down, helped build up the infrastructure, help be fathers, help Fathers from the Hood be what it is today. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, introduce, tell them about who you, man. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, you already know what it is. Hi, guys. My name is Merle Richardson. But you can also call me a.k.a.
Ahzu.
Let's get down.
Let's get down.
Merlin.
The Sultan.
Yo, I'm the Las Vegas ghost. You get it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the homie. So we good in there. We got it. And then also, you know what I'm saying, real quick, couple little roll call. You know what I'm saying? We got power tripping. Right? We got power tripping. And we also got we got chill boys, man. Follow the discount code. Fathers from the Hood, FATHROOD. But hey, shout out to Power Tripping. Shout out to Trey. Man, we good. Hey, but also guess what, man? Follow the music, take it out. We going straight in. We got a whole lot to cover, and y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna love this episode today. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, man, you know we Fathers from the Hood. Follow the platform. We got everything. We got radio stations in here. When you go to fathersfromthehood.com, you see a real streamline of information. It look good. So all that is due to this dude right here. So let's go ahead and give him the floor. We shouted him out in a couple episodes at the beginning, but go ahead and give him a moderate taste of the stuff that you be doing, because the homie is very knowledgeable. So talk to us, man. Go ahead. What you got?
Okay, everybody. I don't know. I like to open up with, I'm very honored to be here, and I'm very proud of you guys. It's been, what is this, 4 years now?
Since we knew each other, but the podcast, yeah.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna count it 4 years. I moved to Las Vegas. Okay, you want to switch up? Okay, cool.
Switch up. It's all good.
All right, so
yeah, we want to hear you. That's way better.
Appreciate that. All right, so they call me the Las Vegas Ghost.
It's live.
Your boy Zoo, know how I do. 702-725.
Brother Ahzu, the wizard, the Sultan.
Keep going,
Aladdin flying on that magic
carpet. Oh yeah, it's all good. But I mean, what you want me to? You want me to drop the real story, like the whole little story, real quick?
Just little sprinkle me, man. Just sprinkle me, man.
Tell them about your kids.
Oh, okay.
Tell them, your daughter. Tell them about the podcast. Tell them about your parents, and how they influence your life. That's it. This is the floor right now. We're gonna give you the floor.
Yes, okay, definitely. That's right. Because this is the traditional, like, open up with the. Okay, got it. I should have knew that. My bad.
No,
so
good,
I was born. I was seven children.
Okay.
I was the
boys,
baby.
How many girls?
It was 5 girls and 2 boys.
And you was the baby?
The baby, the seventh child.
Oh wow, okay. I know how that goes. I was the oldest of 7, so I got you. Keep going.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the baby myself.
So yeah, all my brothers and sisters, the 6 siblings, is from Queens, New York, from Jamaica.
Got you. Okay.
And I was. Right about maybe a few months. My mother actually, when they moved to North Carolina, she was pregnant. Right after that, I'll say that. And then I was born like a year later or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, so keep going. Go ahead.
So my mother's a bishop of many churches, maybe like 5, 6, or 7 churches. My dad was the pastor. I was raised up in church. My parents were very strict.
That's in New York?
No, it's in North Carolina.
North Carolina. Sorry.
Yeah. But see, my auntie, rest in peace to Aunt Maxine. Shout out to Auntie Deb, that's Deb Anthony. Shout out to Cousin Waka. What's going on, baby? Hey, you already know what it is. I'm in the building. But anyway, we'll go back into that later. The whole Run DMC, stuff like that. That's my family. So extended family, I'll say that.
I got you. So
Bimmy and them, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Got you.
So let me see so when you grew up, let me see, these mics tripping.
Yeah,
this one, you can hear this one? Oh, yeah, that's better. So look, when you grew up, man, you had your parents and your dad or your mom or what? Talk to me.
They was both preachers. They was married when I was born.
Okay.
And they had churches.
Okay.
So I was raised as a PK twice. Both of my parents were preachers.
And that's wild because his people's had churches and my people's had churches, but we both the babies too.
Oh yeah.
What's the age gap between, you know what I'm saying? Just
well,
yeah.
I'm 40. I'm 45. I'm gonna be 46 December the 8th. Yo, make sure y'all come out to Las Vegas and rock with Dan Black because the birthday party's going down.
Look, hey, this dude right here. So look, hey man, so you got a daughter or what? Talk to him about a little bit about the daughter.
Okay. So actually, that's the thing right there. So this is I'm gonna just state the facts right here. I got biologicals.
Okay.
No, one biological, right?
All right.
But I don't look at it like that.
All right.
Cause see, I'm a whole nother type of entity. You know what I mean? So it's a mindset,
so
right?
You got how many
So
biologicals?
I have 3 kids.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
1 biological, 2 non-biological, 2
That's what's up.
that are in the United States, and then my son, who is my protege, that's in Nigeria. Shout out to Steven. His name is Opiro. He's a singer. He's a comedian. He's a businessman. He's a tech guy. He's about to be rich in Nigeria.
All right.
Shout out and all that.
Talk to me real quick. Speaking
That
about
part,
the tech.
let's get on it.
Speaking on the tech topic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it comes to the tech, this dude helped us set up search engine optimization. When you look up Fathers from the Hood, you see it. When you see the YouTube, all that, when you see TikTok and the followers that we have, that's a part of all of these dudes promoting. But this dude set up the infrastructure. So talk to them and tell them how you did it and what you do real quick about what you do, and then we're going to move on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, a bit of a backstory. I started developing in the days of MySpace around, well, actually not developing. It was CSS because everybody wanted a dope MySpace page, and that was 2004. I got my first gig with the commissioner in 2007. He paid me a little bit of guap. I run around, take pictures. Boom, fast forward. I started working with something called WordPress by a company called Automatic. There was a lot of issues with WordPress. I started a web hosting company. Go ahead.
Okay, web hosting company.
Yeah, I started a web hosting company in 2014.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. And I started building up my clients. And I used WordPress up until I met that gentleman over there. And yeah, because see, WordPress was causing a problem to everything because every hacker in the world want to take it down. So what me and Dan did, me and Dan chopped it up. We argued. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna beat me up, but he didn't do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Yeah, I was because I'm a bit of a nerd. He's not a bully. He's not a bully. But I was like, yo, he's like twice my height.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's get back to the infrastructure.
No, this is why I came up with the solution because I didn't want to, be like. So no, okay. So I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be serious. Right, I'm gonna be serious.
On topic.
So that's how. No. This is the topic. That's how I said, wait a minute, we need a better solution. So then me and Dan Black came up with a software program called Fathers from the Hood. And why is it SEO and all of that? Is because it's Next.js. We are building, it's built off React. And React is the very same thing that Wix, not Wix, what is it? The TikTok. The Next.js and all that is built out of. It's a very powerful software.
So let's not tell the viewers our secrets, though.
No, it's not a secret. This is actually a shout out to Next.js. Nah, Node.js, Next.js is the best, baby. Let's go get it.
Look, hold on.
Let's go get it.
That mic ain't even on really like that right now.
Look,
It's singing like R. Kelly and Joe right now, bro.
Hold on. We thugging it out.
Talk, do me dirty. Look, ain't nobody trying to we was both passionate about our point.
Okay, the argument. We were collaborating at high frequency volumes, and sparks were flying. Okay, from mentality to mentality.
Whoa.
This guy is the best.
Sparks was flying.
Thank you, Dan.
Star Spangled Banner type
That's why
shit.
he's the people champ.
Whoa, my bad.
Dan is the people's champ, guys.
Appreciate everything we did.
Yes.
We talked about the
Appreciate
fight.
Yes.
I didn't really think that, but you know, I gotta say my Urkel thing. Like,
so
did I do that? You know.
Yeah, with you. So okay, so we're beating up though, right?
Yeah.
So I was feeling that, you know what I'm saying, Kamala Harris might beat up Trump in his race though. So
you gonna go right into it, huh?
We run into it.
Okay, let's get it. We don't want to talk about the boring stuff. Let's get into the heat.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Technical difficulties cracking off today.
And so many universe. It'd be fun though.
No, that's all in the universe.
Here, bro, we gonna take it out on camera.
It's all good. So
Here, take this camera. Take this.
Look,
take
what's
this.
your point of view on it, man? What's happening? You talking about?
All right,
look,
so
this election. Let me just say, it's crazy. This election. Let me get this mic real quick.
Oh yeah, you
Here,
got
take
it.
this one. Take this one.
Real quick, no, you keep down. This mic is
Oh,
crazy.
that one's
I mean,
working
not the
like a
mic.
motherfucker. I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But this election is
Sorry for
crazy.
the technical difficulties.
It's
you
a
know, I know how it
travesty.
is.
This mic is. I keep saying this mic. This damn election is crazy. What's going on with this election? I don't know what's happening with y'all. This world is crazy. This country is even crazier. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to touch too much on the politics. But we know that certain people don't like her. Go ahead. You will talk to.
it's all good. So all right, so,
They have reason to too, though. But it's
man,
we're not touching on it. We're touching on
No, we
it.
touching.
No,
on
go
it,
ahead.
bro.
Come on, let's
Pause,
go.
No
I'm
diddies.
just saying.
Nah, this is where it's at.
Go
though.
ahead. You
So,
got it. You got it.
All right, so you got to envision it like this. We had Obama first, right? And then Biden was vice president, right? Boom. So Obama, 2 years running, or two elections,
Okay.
he's solid. Okay. Biden becomes president after Trump.
Okay.
There had to be a clown in office before there had to be the vice president after a black man.
Okay.
Or an actor, my bad. So it's just one
A
of
clown
those
before a clown.
type shit. You know what I mean? I'm just follow
Even
me.
bigger
though.
clown.
No, just follow me though. So Kamala is the predecessor of Biden, who was the vice president of Obama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It is the only way for a female president to become a president. I hate to be the
Yeah,
conspiracy.
you sound
theorist.
like you talking down on it.
No,
Hey,
no,
did
no,
you-
no,
did you
no,
know?
no, wait, no. But let
me
me
ask you a
cook
question.
though.
Did
Let
you
me-
think
Just
that-
go ahead,
that
keep going,
Hillary-
though.
Did you think that Hillary was going to be president before though?
Honestly,
High key?
No. If anything, I feel like Kamala stands a chance way over
I
Hillary
do, too.
any day. And I'm not
she's
saying
being groomed.
No, that could be the case. But what I'm saying is though
Type of
that
nigga
it's
lock up
meant
about
for Kamala Harris to be in office. That's just how I
2,000
feel.
niggas?
She has my support. She has my vote.
Okay.
Although I'm not voting.
All right, bet. Nigga, hurry up.
you're
Goddamn.
not-
That
you're
nigga
not
take
voting
forever to
for
say
Kamala.
something. Nigga, I'm going in today.
tell people to
Nigga,
say
look.
something, yeah.
So what's your point of view? Go ahead, nigga. Hurry up.
So real talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just think that she locked up too many niggas to be president for me, bro. So if you really want to go there, but like we go there, but I don't really go there because that's not a dinner conversation. But since we're on this platform, we have voice. You know what I'm saying? But like for us, we should vote. You know what I'm saying? As black people. You know what I'm saying? We should
Right.
vote because the shit that she did in her past, bro, all them locking up 2,000 niggas and counting. Well, you know, however you want to look at it, this is on facts. It's on wax. But it's like that's the kind of president you want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying.
Okay.
Hey, she the best person for the job, basically.
All right,
there we
go
go.
ahead. Lightly, you touch on it. How you feel?
Yeah.
All right, so with all seriousness or whatever, you know what I mean? I've seen a lot of presidents from Ronald Reagan to a lot of people, and I'll just say I wouldn't vote for her personally myself because she's been very quiet throughout the Biden administration, and she didn't like build like an image or whatever that resonates with me. So I can't really say that I understand what her principles are or what her missions and visions or values or whatever, because she was so much in the background. So that's my take on it.
Everybody got a different text. So
Hey,
look, let me
hey,
tell you real quick.
Dan,
Go ahead.
If I could say something
Real
though,
quick, make it quick. Go ahead.
About Kamala, I do like that she addressed the tragedy that just recently just happened. Like, you know what I'm saying, with the officer killing
Right.
SONYA MASSEY.
So she cool, but she be I don't know
forget her
what they
name.
like. People try to dig up the dirt on her. That's cool, but you're right.
Yeah.
They got this little
She went
viral
straight
picture
on.
going around of her in a lingerie. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if y'all seen it.
I seen that too.
It is
That
AI.
little
It
blue
is,
thing.
but it's crazy.
And
So
that
look,
little blue
and
thing.
that's stupid. So look, she did comment on that. So that's a great segue into another topic. So
Yeah,
SONYA MASSEY,
segue,
the young black woman who was murdered in her own house. So her dad was raging after she got shot. They said, "You killed the wrong woman. You killed the wrong black woman." This and that. You know, they was upset, understandably. So look, real quick, let me touch on it and read on it real quick, lightly. So the father of a black woman fatally shot by an Illinois sheriff's deputy spoke at a press conference on Monday after the body footage was released of the encounter. So SONYA MASSEY, she was 36. She called the police to her house to report a possible intruder. You know what I'm saying? Springfield, Illinois, July 6th, some time ago. Anyway, one of the responding officers, this dude, county sheriff, Sangamon, whatever, however you pronounce it. But anyway, Deputy Sheriff Sean Grayson, 30 years old, younger than her. He allegedly shot her 3 times. They got body cameras, footage, all that. So basically, basically the dad said, I want justice for my baby. You know what I'm saying? James Wilburn told reporters, you know what I'm saying? That's the dad. You killed the wrong black woman this time. Basically, they criticized the sheriff. She had some hot water, and she kind of had some remarks. She said, don't come close. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, stuff like that. And then he approached her in her home. They murdered. He's in jail. They pressed charges on her.
Yeah,
I think he facing manslaughter, a couple counts of manslaughter.
Yeah,
so real quick, we're going to send our condolences to her. But Kamala Harris did comment on
the
that.
children.
Kamala Harris did comment on that.
Yes.
And then we also had somebody that I was working with a long time ago. They said, you know what? They only comment on police brutality during election year.
Wow.
So I heard that a little bit.
Well, it's kind of like a smoke and mirror they're using it. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of what they use as a platform to talk to their voters, possible voters like us.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll talk about that. You know, anybody else got some comments on that? How y'all feel about her losing her life, sadly, to the hands of another police officer younger than her? You know what I'm saying? But this cop has had charges filed against her. Well, go ahead. Anything?
I want to say my condolences goes out to the family, everybody who is traumatized by this tragedy. I would say, you know, I would have said the same thing because, you know, regardless of anybody, religion, whatever, I was raised, you know, if you in trouble, you call in the name of Jesus. And I'm from the country, you know, I was born in North Carolina. That's what we're going to do. She didn't do anything wrong. I think some of these people that work different jobs, I think they should be screened, like more psychologically or whatever the case may be before they get these positions where they can carry these weapons. Because
so, like, look, check this out, though.
Yes, sir.
So another thing about the cop, you know what I'm saying? Like, he already had 2 DUIs. The dude shouldn't even have been. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like,
2 DUIs?
Yeah, the dude was like, his record was trash, bro. He shouldn't even have been a cop, bro. Like,
yeah, he did have some stuff, and that's what the dad
2
said.
DUIs, and he was guilty of both of them, bro.
The dad said she had the water, and she said the dad, you know, commented, but anyway, she had water in there, and she said he said let this not be a fire in here.
No, but
so
when,
she had
but,
the water,
when
said,
she
let's not
pulled
call
the gun
fire.
up,
She or him.
on the documents, when he pulled the gun up, then she ducked down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Naturally.
Like naturally, somebody pull a gun on you in your house, you're like,
But
oh my God.
the dad said,
when you're unarmed,
to your point,
You know
the
what I
dad
mean?
said this man should never had a badge.
He
never should have never had a
He shouldn't
gun.
have passed.
So he had a checkered past.
Because of
He
his
should have the
background.
opportunity to kill his child. Sadly, how you feel about the dad comments? What's up? How you feel as a dad hearing that? Even an older
As a
dad.
father, it's heartfelt, man.
Man, that part is saddening, bro.
It's heartfelt.
Because it's like, as a parent, just in
We should
general,
support
but
that.
being a father, but it's like, when you raise a child and put your all and your best effort into that individual, and then for their life to be over just like that, over rebuking somebody,
Yeah, just
in the name of
taken.
Jesus on the high water.
Taken.
Yeah, so it's sad. So our
I mean,
condolences
it's
to
very
her.
sad.
It's
My
real sad.
condolences.
You know what I'm saying? And while we're talking about dads being protective, we were talking about a lot of different things in the industry right now. So a lot of people's got different topics and different ideas on this topic. So Kendrick and Drake, they was beefing. They brought up the kids. You know what I'm saying? They brought up the kids. They brought up the sons. Okay, and then recently, Boosie and yungbleu, they beefing. They've been beefing for a while because Boosie had yungbleu as an artist. He made some comments talking about his son. So these are comments here. Let me see. Give me 1 second. He said something about the son being retarded and how he like
Or
handicapped. And he said, "Go ahead and pick up the drool from your son, or you know maybe my kids can help your son." Count to 5 or something like that. Some remarks.
I don't know, but when I heard about it, I looked into it. You know, I do a lot of research, and I looked at it. Boosie was saying like basically like you were talking about my son first.
Yeah, he responded.
My kids.
You don't have to
first.
go lower. You know what I'm saying?
It's like it's like I'm shooting at it. I'm shooting blind when you talk about my kids.
But when you're talking about disabled people, you know that's a little sad.
Yeah, but there's no art of war. I mean, there's you know.
You're right. There is no art of war, but it should be some
art
respect.
of war, basically.
It should be some respect. Do you have some comments on that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, in the hip hop, rap, whatever, what we got to understand is these guys are marketers. You know what I'm saying? They always marketing Maybachs, they marketing Gucci, they marketing this, that, and the third. So it's like if they got to understand that when they're talking, rapping, whatever on the platforms, they have the ability to make people sway into different directions. So they can actually potentially become a bad actor and start causing all type of stuff to happen. So I think like back in the day,
I can see that.
Yeah, when we used to battle, we used to say, yo, I'll put your mama in the coffee pot and roast her. You know, like, but we wasn't really gonna do it. But it came a time.
It's a different
where if you won't doing it,
now, everybody's so
like
PC and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so PC, so politically correct. Like you can't even say retarded. You know what I'm saying? That's a slur. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just saying. Well, this is what I'm saying. It's like there's two types of ways to do it. It's one way where it's no holds barred, where you're gonna go all the way. Because you're trying to destroy the company that's behind the artist because you're doing it with the marketing. So, but this is what I'm going to say to everybody. I'm going to turn it back over to our host. Listen, it's just like this. I don't even know if they really is battling or not because they could have both split a big check. So I'm going to leave it like that.
Give me a little info. I know the homie, he got all the information. It's kind of like dad drama. It's basically dad drama, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what somebody told me to coin it. My girl told me to coin it as dad drama. You know what I'm saying? Basically, so that's what it is. These dads going back and forth and causing dad drama. You know what I'm saying? Talking about each other. And, you know, we got a homie T-Rail. T-Rail got a son. You know what I'm saying? T-Rail, he from the South, you know, he you know, but he got a son and he takes care of his kids, but you know, we don't make fun of anybody's circumstances and how kids are. But they got some long-standing beef, Boosie, real quick. Try to cover that real quick. Boosie and Bleu. Tell him real quick.
Like how you said, it's not really, you know, it's more to it. You know what I mean? It's not just bars. It's money involved. You know what I'm saying? And Boosie, little Boosie is actually suing him for 10 million bones.
What?
I put that on everything. So everybody's saying 5 million.
Not T-Real, right?
No, I'm talking about
Young Bleu.
Yeah, Young Bleu. So Boosie, you know, I'm not one of them gossip hoes, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm gonna let you know, like, what I do a lot.
Come on,
of
man, hurry up, nigga, goddamn.
No, I feel you.
Oh, goddamn.
This nigga, you've been talking for. Come on.
Not, you know, long story short, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know, like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you the facts. So the facts is Boosie is suing them for $10 million, and the $5 million is what he owed. But it's like damages. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta fucking pay for this fucking lawsuit. It's a big money lawsuit. So like, it's a whole lot of shit. But you know, it's a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? He used to live with the nigga and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of shit. So
just comment going back and forth.
You know what I'm saying? And turn that over like that.
They say what?
Oh, they say so. Basically, so he was what was that Empire or something like that with the contract? They said Boosie. They said they forged Boosie's signature. So I mean,
the signature was forged. Boosie.
That's what he claimed. So, but I'm just saying, it's like it's real because I mean, this is business. Like a lot of people feel that music is entertainment, is whatever. But I always said that music is basically it's like the music business is 10% music and 90% business. So I mean, somebody's making the phone calls behind the scenes because there's a lot of money up. You know what I mean?
That's just the society we live in.
Boosie been known to make some controversial comments, but when you're talking about somebody's son, when you're talking about kids, even if they talking about yours, you could take the high road, right? Also, it's a little wrong to talk about those that are, you know, mentally or disabled or physically disabled. You know, so
that's a big burden.
That's the world that we in, and it's been that
Imagine
world.
being that parent though, that owns. I mean, that is the guardian of that disabled child. It's a big burden that you have to carry. You know what I mean? Nobody wants that.
Wrong. It's a little wrong for him to say that. So Boosie, he already apologized. We calling him out on it. We be seeing Boosie all the time. But nigga, I ain't about to, you know. But if I do walk up, I'll say, you know. But they know what's right and what's wrong. But speaking of right and wrong, I got a funny story. It's not funny, but it's different. I got a new story. Right. So a dad beheads a seagull with his bare hands. Right. Let me tell you real quick. Let me build the story real quick. Look. So this dad is in New Jersey. Right. Him and his daughter on the beach. Right. Look. So look.
I love this story.
This New Jersey man is facing an animal cruelty charge after allegedly beheading a seagull that was stealing his daughter's French fries. Police said. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. The North Wildwood Police Department this week announced charges against the 29-year-old Franklin Ziegler. Basically, Ziegler was initially arrested for disorderly conduct but resisted arrest because he was irate and uncooperative. But basically, the charges were pending investigation of third-degree animal cruelty. According to the probable cause, they searched him, right? Ziegler ripped the seagull's head off with his bare hands for trying to steal the daughter's fries. So a witness reported this and said that he put it in a trash bag. He walked up to the pier staff. He walked up to somebody. Hey, you got a trash bag? He got the head in his hand. So as a dad, how do you feel if somebody, an animal walking up stealing your daughter French fries? Huh? You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy.
I don't know if I had him like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one of those where, I don't know.
Okay, so Yo, check this out. Check it out. Right, let's bring it back in. Check it out.
What they had to do.
Boom. I used to live in Corpus Christi, right? So you can basically throw a potato chip, a Lance cracker, a piece of bread in the air, and the seagulls will come and attack it in the middle of the air. Them joints are ruthless. So if you out there in Corpus Christi or North Beach in Texas, that's down in the Cove where I used to live, yo, listen, let me tell you something. You got to watch out for the seagulls because they some gangsters. I ain't playing. So, I don't blame the guy one bit because let me tell you something. Somebody came in my daughter, I don't care if it's a seagull, a dog, a person. Yo, listen, I rip his head off. You heard? Fathers from the hood. Hey, message.
You got to be a strong guy.
Hey, that's funny. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's funny. What'd you say? You got to be a what? Go ahead. Go ahead, L. What'd you say, L?
Hold on, wait.
No, nigga, go ahead, L. What'd you say? He said something funny. Go ahead.
No, that guy got to be strong as all get out to rip a seagull's head
Right.
off.
I was hoping you. I heard you start.
This
Yeah,
is news
but
to me though. So we hear this.
This
story,
a new
like,
topic.
How did he rip it off? Bare hands off?
nigga, I told you,
Right,
bare
no,
head.
no,
He
no,
grabbed it
right,
and ripped
I
the
get
head
that.
off.
You gotta think
but
about it. That
I'm
was his
just
daughter.
saying, but do you know how hard that would have to be?
Bro, look.
Yeah.
He was high on some drugs or
Hey,
drunk.
Or he's something, or the
It ain't
story's
that hard.
not real.
It ain't that hard, obviously.
Yo,
I'm
the
thinking,
You dig into it and snatch that thing off. Pause.
no Diddy, right?
No Diddy.
I'm just
Come
my
on
bad,
now.
Puff.
Come
That's
on
crazy
My
though,
bad,
right? It's
Puff.
still crazy though, right?
That
To
shit
be
is-
head the
with
seagull,
bare hands, bro.
right? That's crazy.
So look, no worries. Look, check this out. So my name is Gregory, and I do not approve this message of animal cruelty. So there is a case that went on. I think it was like Santa Barbara or some shit like that, where a man fed. He put a whole bunch of popcorn seeds and shit in a parking lot and ran over 11 fucking seagulls. And he was acquitted of all charges. Not like he did some little deal where he gets no jail time or anything. But this nigga the old brother that just did this little beheading, right? That's what they're calling it. They're calling it beheading.
It is. That's what it is.
So now of the seagull, right? So he went to jail.
But he got out though. He's already released.
This dude killed the other dude killed 11 seagulls, and nobody said nothing about that. But
Ain't nobody gonna trip off
But
that.
the thing is, look,
That's crazy though. The ripper
Let's just say,
off the head, like if that's for your daughter, like come on, man, is it that serious? Like
no, wait, I'm gonna tell you how it is though.
If Trump could be a convicted felon and still be a candidate for president, then
I feel that. But look, let me
Is
tell
it
you
that
something,
serious,
shit, real quick, Dan, between me and you.
tell me quick, come on, goddamn.
If your daughter was in the beach with you, and a goddamn big mouth ass seagull come and snatching fucking fries out your daughter, I'm thinking she could have took my daughter's finger off. I'm gonna grab that goddamn seagull and check him out and
I'm
make
gonna
sure
shoo him away like normal people.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the food up in the cooler
makes
because I'm not
sense.
bringing my food out without something protected in.
Man,
I'm
nah, I
a
feel
normal.
you.
I think
Yeah.
2 steps ahead.
There's just no video.
I'm a survivalist that heart. I'm thinking 2 steps ahead when it comes down
There's
to
no
it.
video to back up.
And
like,
I'm not
what
having no
actually
French
happened,
fries
though.
at the park. I mean, at the beach. We making sandwiches.
I
wonder
We
what
having
kind of
fruit.
French fries it
I'm
was
not
now.
gonna bring a box of pizza to the lake or to the beach.
I don't know. Them
I'm
McDonald's
gonna bring
fries
the
bomb as
grill,
fuck though.
chicken.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, but you still gonna have something to cover that
y'all.
chicken up with, right? You gonna have that
Aluminum
metal, that
foil,
aluminum
you know
foil
what I'm saying?
pan
Yes,
to
yes,
cover it. As
yes.
soon as they get close, you
Yes.
go, ain't no need for all that. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of need, that's great. Speaking of need, look, so this girl says she needs to change her name. Brad Pitt's daughter. I don't know if y'all seen this. I'm popping up new topics. Come on, next topic. Brad Pitt's daughter. So her Brad Pitt's daughter, this is the biological daughter between him and Angelina Jolie. She said she don't want the name Pitt anymore. Her name is
One of the
something.
oldest
We don't
daughters.
want to give her name out, but her name is blank blank Jolie Pitt. Because both parents, adopted each name. I don't know what. Anyway, they're not conventional.
legality
So she wants to
reasons.
take off the Pitt and be just Jolie. I guess
name
the
is
daddy
Shiloh.
been mean or what? What's y'all take on it? What y'all take? Your kid, your daughter, you got a daughter. How would she feel? Say, I don't want your last name no more.
Yeah, I want to know what you think.
I mean, shout out to the Moors, know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking about changing my last name to El Bay. Boom, boom.
What you got, man? That's what he said. This nigga crazy, man. He cool. Go ahead. What you got, man? Hurry up. Make it quick. Come on, y'all.
The only reason why we even hearing about it because she's a celebrity's daughter. And she had to change her name. So publicly, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put a reason why you want to change your name. So
Public records, all that documents to the
man,
government, so they're gonna expose it.
So
Anybody-
you can get a new. I think it's for business purposes, but I don't know. That's just my personal
Business
opinion.
Business purposes.
Yeah, but if I was
Could be.
Brad Pitt, I'd say nah. Nope.
It's fucked up because
Nah.
he really seemed like he hurt over.
What
this
you mean?
shit
No,
too,
she don't
man.
want your name no more. You gonna say no?
Yep.
Nigga,
Like
I would be heated, man. My daughter tell me she don't want to be a heel no more, nigga. I'd be sad as shit.
I would be. That's what I'm saying.
Oh God.
Just
Okay,
like that.
that's
Like, nope,
crazy.
that's what it's
But
saying.
yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with
I'd
it.
be like, what the fuck?
All right. Okay, that's cool. So now
But
we
anyway.
gonna, I whatever. You know, I'll be sad too, but I ain't gonna be that upset. Like you don't want it, you don't got to have it, motherfucker.
Right now,
I just said you don't want it, you ain't got to have it.
You can't pass it on anyways.
Yeah.
Because the man pass on the
Well,
name.
I don't
you know
mean
what
like
I'm
that.
saying? If
He
they get
going
married,
deep.
because
But
if
I'm
the
saying-
daughter get married, she got to take the man's
The
name.
male's name. I'm just
So,
saying, you don't want to do
exactly.
something, you ain't got to do it. I ain't gonna. Ain't that's it. You don't want it?
Fuck
Okay.
it, get my name
You
back.
ain't gonna, I'm gonna still live. I love you. I still
Right.
need you. I still love you. You want something?
I feel you
might
on
be able to
that
help
one,
you
no
out.
pause.
But
Yeah.
whoever last name you adopted, no, I'm just kidding. I love my daughter. She ain't gonna say that. I hope she don't.
Shout
You know,
out.
I hope she
But
don't.
to think about,
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, I was gonna say just to think about a daughter or a child trying to change their last name from their father, right?
It's crazy.
Exactly. So how do we like protect our children though? You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those where like she had a thought for a reason, right? You know what I'm saying?
To change her name.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So it's like something went
So
wrong.
she doesn't want. So like basically, you're
Something
thinking
went
like she
wrong.
doesn't
Okay.
want to be a part of
So
him. at
real
all.
quick, like you could protect your kids by like giving, like I don't know if they be saying instilling good values and stuff into your kids is enough, but you can definitely give that to your kid. That's how you can protect them, giving them that, telling them that, teaching them survival skills, because
Facts,
it seems
man.
at the end of the day that works for people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Some people may veer off that road.
Right.
They driving, they might get drunk and go
Yeah,
on the
but-
side.
Right,
but
right.
at the end of the day, they're gonna wake
Correct
up and
that
still
shit.
be on the
Yeah.
same road
Yeah.
and the path that you initially kind of taught them.
Facts, brother.
It's still in
Sometimes
the
it don't
values,
work.
right?
Sometimes motherfuckers want to bust a U-turn and they want to drive in the mountains.
right,
But I'm
right.
just saying, when it at the heart, when it comes down to it, sometimes mostly when you teach your kids and your whatever, I think we all can attest to this. Once you
Right.
teach them those values and those main core things, they don't negate or move too far from that.
Facts, bro.
So
Right.
I think that's the way
when
how
you,
we
can- I
can
could've
protect
said
them.
it
you
better
hit them
myself.
right here though. You know
I
what
agree.
mean? Right here. Like
I
they
agree.
feel it in their soul, their energy, everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it shouldn't be a question of changing your name,
Exactly.
unless it's for some business purposes, like you said.
Righteous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think my daughter will ever change her name. She actually has like a hyphenated name or whatever. I'm just gonna say that much. But I want to take this time to say shout out to my daughter. Her name is Layla.
Shout out Layla. What's up, Layla?
And you know, she's like
What up,
following.
Layla?
Like I don't have a son
Shout
in
out
America.
Jariah.
My son is in Nigeria. But you know, I get to spend time with my daughter. We sit down to coffee shop. We have meetings
dope.
with the laptops.
Beautiful
She's
thing.
actually helping. She's going to be helping us out actually because she's going
Okay,
to.
that's what's up.
She went to
Blessings.
like the college or whatever to get her degree in web development.
Web
and she's
development?
doing web design, web development, stuff like that. And she's doing good.
Hey, wizard. You know what I'm saying?
So
Slide,
shout out
slide.
Layla. I'm proud of you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah,
Yes.
that part.
Yes,
Appreciate
congratulations.
that.
Yeah, keep up
Appreciate
the
you.
work,
We love you.
Yes,
Appreciate
yes,
you for everything you do.
yes.
Remember when he went out of town, what, a year or two ago, and you went, you was out
Yeah,
there,
I remember that. Yeah, I
posted some
remember that.
pictures and
Doing
deleted
your
them.
thing,
It's all
man.
good. We appreciate you.
I gotta
protect
my baby.
No, like I
right,
said,
right.
so real quick. So with another topic though,
going.
it's about like the toughest things about co-parenting. So this dude, real quick, his wife was making $500,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? He was making nice money, but his wife got a promotion and she made $500,000 a year. He decided to be a stay-at-home dad. It was hard for him. Now we know it's hard to be stay-at-home dad,
Yeah,
but
I can't sit still.
You can't-
Long, not that long.
no, for you can't be a stay-at-home dad if your wife making $500,000 a year.
I'm gonna stay at home dad right now.
Okay. All right. So a lot of people
we can
sacrifice.
apply
That's my next topic. A lot of people sacrifice.
Right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying? And they do what they do to co-parent.
I know how that goes.
He's with the child of his kids right now.
Yeah,
Some
but
of us
I have,
aren't.
I have exes that I co-parent
Okay,
with.
so some
You
of
know
us
what I'm
aren't.
saying?
Oh, okay, you got
And
other
I
kids
have
too.
children. Yeah,
Okay, my
other
bad.
children out
So
of-
let me ask, what's the toughest part about co-parenting with an
Right.
ex? Right now, I'm
Anybody else
transitioning.
go first? Because I
and
got,
I'm dealing
I got
with.
you.
I'm dealing with.
I
I
go
go first right now. It's new to me.
Dip
I'm
in
dealing
it.
with
No,
it.
no,
So
let me hear you-
it's
let me hear
new
the
to
new.
me.
Let me hear
I'm
the new,
dealing with it.
baby.
I'm venting for the first time on here,
Let's
but
do
it's
it.
new to me.
Share it,
And
man.
this is where we hot now. That one is gone. So we hot right here on this one.
We hot over here.
But
Let's do it.
so when it comes to that, it's just a different dynamic when you talk about that.
I want to hear your
You
thoughts.
just got to
brother.
try to balance and communicate. That's
as a,
it.
As a new
Communicate
in the new
and,
though.
You know, just hold your part into the financial part because that's it. But when
Hey,
it comes to
look,
that, that's it. So
we
I'm
don't want to
just-
talk too much about it, right?
That's it. I'm just saying. So that's just. I'm just asking. You
Okay.
know more than me. You know more than me. I'm
no,
asking. Make it quick. How do you balance that?
Got you. Go for it, L.
Man, honestly, bro, that balance is very hard to find, right? You know what I'm saying? above anything is actually knowing when you're wrong and taking the time to reevaluate yourself. The reevaluation process is where it's at. You need that pause principle to really reassess the situation in order to go forward.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
All right,
So
my
where
bad.
it's at.
All right, what you got next? Go ahead. What you got?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, you have to, also as a father from the hood, you have to take yourself out of that situation of a relationship. Okay, so like, fuck her and whoever the fuck she gonna fuck with, bro. Let her go, and then you can focus more on the child. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it really makes sense. That's why I don't pay child support. You know what I'm saying? I support my child. Anytime you need me, you can have me. You got anything I have for it is for you. But that's
okay, what you got? Anything you got?
I mean, I liken it to like a business. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when the personal relationship breaks down, the business is to take care of the child that you two made. That is the asset, exactly. So that's how I look at it, you know, and remain professional, remain cordial at all times.
Yeah.
You know, you might get in an argument rather than saying something out your mouth that don't make sense. Before you can say it, that's self-control. Before you can say it, be like, listen, just going to take a break. Maybe we could talk about it in 30 minutes or whatever, or maybe tomorrow, but I don't have time for that right now. I'm about the child here.
You know, he got some gray hair with those. He got some wisdom. Speaking of wisdom, this is another topic I want to take. As fathers, what can we do to be better? Take a step back and silence yourself. Put your pride in your back pocket and think before you react. That's one of the things that you kind of said. You can elaborate more if you want to change it, because
you mean
that's
like,
what I said. That's my question to everyone.
Like to break the generational curse?
Generational curse. What can we do to be better in general? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do to be better? And I'm going to say, we can, okay, that's fine. You could get this stage when it's your time. I'm just saying, whatever topic, even if you change it, because we're going to all talk. We're going to might have a different thing to say. What I'm saying is my idea of what we can do better as fathers in the community. Nigga, before you even have a kid, as a man, be structured, be secure, be together, be financially sound, be that. I can probably agree and attest for all of us and say, when we had our kids, we probably weren't in the best place that we could have been.
Yeah, and a lot of times it wasn't even a choice. Like, it just happened.
It's never a perfect time to have a kid.
Like, say, like, I have time to really evaluate my life and prepare. If you are one of those brothers that can actually say, hey, you know, me and my girl been going steady. You know what I mean? Hey, it's getting serious.
Let me do this right.
You
do
evaluate,
that right.
or you. I would say, are you compatible? You know what I'm saying? Try to move together before you lose together. But like, I'm just saying, like, you wanna check and make sure you're compatible before you know, because you never know a person till you live with them.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. What you got?
A lot of people break off.
What you got, El?
Man, just riding on what he said, bro. Like, just understanding that person, bro, because it's like, it's not always us. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be that teammate. You know what I mean? That partner.
Well, it is us. It is us.
Right. But you know what I mean? But outside of us, with that, you know what I'm saying? Looking outward, not inward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those where we have to perceive the situation and have a level of compassion to understand.
Yeah, because there's no I in team.
Exactly. You know.
So I'm going off the break the generational curse.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so handle your paperwork. Understand that riches is not necessarily wealth. Health is wealth. Right. And remember this.
Health is wealth.
Remember this. Hold on to assets like land, gold, stuff like that. Stop hawking it. Stop taking it to the pawn shop. Stop going and selling your land off, because that right there is that right there, what up? That right there is a real commodity. Yes, you know what I'm saying? And we need to keep commodities in our people. And another thing, if I can add this, I read a license plate, like a bumper sticker that said, if you die without publishing anything, then you might as well not have lived. So we just got to stay conscious on, you know, focus. I mean, on like publishing stuff. Exactly. Understanding like financial literacy, understanding that I'm not going to keep my money in this bank right here and just let it sit right there. I'm going to take that right there and make it work for me. I'm going to transfer. I'm going to do, you know, investments and stuff that's going to last along the way. And us as a people coming together, eventually we will all break the individual so-called allegedly generational curses in each individual family. You know, I think we can fix it if we become one family. And I'm gonna turn it over to you. If we become one family and unify and invest in the right things that's just not gonna go nowhere real quick, we will all together fix the generational curse. And I feel that's what Fathers from the Hood is all about.
I agree.
That was some wisdom right there. I was gonna ask. That's some wisdom right there for sure. And we appreciate Ahzu. That's how he is. Merlin, the wizard, the wizard Merle. He can do it all for real.
Sultan.
If you want to live forever digitally online, he can do it. Literally.
Can I speak on that?
Yeah, go ahead, real quick. Go ahead. Before we go, you go.
All right. So we predicted that Fathers from the Hood was going to be 100% aware by 2025. But hand clap, guys, because Fathers from the Hood is now 100% aware in 2024, so we got it earlier. Our AI is crazy. We got the best AI in Las Vegas and all over the place that I've ever seen. So shout out to Fathers from the Hood, man. We did it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to celebrate. Bang, bang.
Hey, we about to make L an AI figure. We about to make L an electronic AI. L ain't gonna even do nothing. We're gonna do it, and L's gonna be AI. L gonna live forever. Watch this. This is the first prototype, and we're gonna get L's pictures. We're gonna do all the dimensional stuff, and L's gonna be online. Watch this, man. We're gonna show you.
Yo, L is gonna be representing all types of crypto and everything on the blockchain. He your auto trader.
This is the first time I'm hearing this. So.
Yo, listen.
L is, let's go.
L is the official Fathers from the Hood concierge. If you ever visit Las Vegas, you know what that is.
He really is. He's the real ambassador. You know what I'm saying? For real. So that's what we meant. But you'll see. We'll talk. But either way, so I was going to ask for some tips for fathers. You know what I'm saying? But since we did cover like what we can do better as men, you know what I'm saying? We can if you want to, but go ahead. Any tip of advice, real quick. Don't elaborate too much. Let's go real quick. It's been long. What y'all got? What you got? Real tip to fathers.
I want to run first.
We're running over here first.
Okay. Hey, so learn yourself after this new transition. That's it, bro. Because where it's at, you're in a new part of your life and you're becoming a new person. Just learn yourself. Renew yourself, rededicate yourself, and I promise you everything else is going to come through. L said it.
Message.
Hey, man, stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you eat your fruits and veggies. You know what I'm saying? Your vegetables and shit. You know, you get your pooter right. You know, take regular shits, nigga. You know, because if you're not well within, you know what I'm saying? You can't expand. So if
the stomach gets the first brand,
if you want to be in a relationship with a woman and have babies and stuff like that, you have to be well grounded in yourself to be a positive role model. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have nothing to give to the world, then why are you even trying?
Exactly.
True.
Message.
All right. So I would just say, like, stay focused. Set your goals. You know what I'm saying? And meet them. And if you don't meet the first one, just keep on working on it. Build your endurance. Build your wisdom. Build, the system that you're using to reach that level of success that you want. So just stay focused on your success. That's why I would say anything like put blinders on and have tunnel vision on your success. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Okay, talk to me. I hear you.
Nice.
Hey, you look, this is what I'm going to say, and this is leading to what we said before. Before that baby pop out that thing, before you actually have the baby, before you actually envision your creation coming into this world, prepare your mental, prepare your financial, prepare your physical, prepare everything. It's gonna be if you a thin dude, that baby heavy in that car seat and all that. Make sure your wife and your lady trust you without the kid. Prepare yourself.
Expensive too.
That's it. It's expensive too. So prepare. That's what I said. Financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, all that. Prepare even before you even impregnate a woman. Prepare yourself. A lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So prepare yourself. And also, while you're preparing yourself, go ahead and talk to chillboys.com. They got these nice boxers. They got these nice, cool clothing. And we all got some on. Better believe it.
They made out of bamboo, bro.
Bamboo boxers. It's cooling. It cool you. Use our
Boys.
discount code FFTH. Chillboys.com/FFTH. That's our discount code for FFTH. That's us. Fathers from the Hood. That's our
Good looking
initials.
out, big homies.
So real quick. So we good. We copping out. So anybody got anything real quick to say? Real quick. Go ahead. We're gonna get a stage to Ahzu. He gonna bust a freestyle. He said if he want to. But go ahead. What you got? Real quick. Go ahead.
So man, LMC, LMC the great one.
Right.
Tune into the ultimate sounds.
Right here. We right here.
Let's go.
We right here,
like,
G.
comment, subscribe. We all that.
Yes, sir. Like, comment, subscribe. What you got? What you got, G?
Hey, you already know we got the community garden project coming up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, health is wealth, man. Stay blessed, man. Too blessed to be stressed.
Yes, sir. Real quick to me. We're going to skip him and get to me right real quick. Hey, we appreciate y'all for following and loving us. We love y'all. We over there. We got subscribers. And we just dads, normal dads. We go through ups and downs. We be crazy. Y'all be crazy. We deal with mothers. We deal with our kids. But all we are mainly dads. And everything else at the core is what we want to please our kids. We want to raise them good. That's what really we all do. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get the floor to him. You know what I'm saying? He going to bust a little style. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead, man. Get the floor to Ahzu. We appreciate you, Coach. Go ahead, man. Merlin.
Yeah. Shout out to Monster Mix, man. Shout out to Stats. Shout out to BJ. What's good?
You already know.
You already know, man. One Love, Dan Black, El Cortez, Brother Gregory, and all of the other thousands of followers and millions of followers from the hood out there, right? So check it out. Listen, I pieced my life together several times. I caught a tailor-made-ish. Came a long way from sleeping on the Vegas Strip. Mind your own business, young, cause you ain't gonna pay me ish. Wifey working in scores, that's how you got your baby hit. My lifestyle, fine hoes at the Peppermint Hippo. Bring me a double shot, hop on my lap and grind slow. Bright lights, big city, BBLs, big titties. Anything you can imagine going down in Sin City. Daddy was a preacher, he told me to read the Bible. My cousin is a hustler, he taught me about survival. That's how I brought it to the shootouts. Oh, all right.
Don't say too much. Hey, yo.
Shout out to Ahzu, man. Shout out to Merlin. Merle the Wizard, man. We appreciate you. We love you, man. We all fathers from the hood. Everybody got it going on. And that's what it is, man. This is another episode. We happy here. Y'all know how I go, but we all for dads, and that's all we here for, man. We love y'all. And until next time, y'all keep being great fathers to them kids. Love y'all. These my bros. All we do is support fatherhood, and that's it.
Respect to the homie.
Yes, sir. We love y'all, man. Be cool.